Good morning and welcome to your daily operations weather briefing. A little bit of fog earlier this morning, starting to move off the coast. We're seeing that fog and low cloudiness still linger right along the immediate coastal sections this morning, but we will see some sunshine and some warmer temperatures arrive here over the next few hours ahead of a cold front that will bring us a chance of some showers and thunderstorms during the early morning hours today. Taking a look at our current surface analysis, that warm front has finally made its way north of the region, which will bring in again some warmer, more moist air as we go through the next few hours ahead of this frontal boundary that is going to be crossing the region pretty quickly during the early afternoon hours today. So we'll see some windier conditions ahead of that front and behind that front as it moves through this afternoon. So all in all, it's going to be a warm day for us, but we'll see some windy conditions and again that threat for some showers and thunderstorms as it moves through the region as well. Looking at the current radar and satellite imagery, you can see a few showers making their way in from the western portion of the state of Virginia, currently moving toward the eastern seaboard. As we go through the morning and early afternoon hours, we'll see some warmer temperatures, more instability beginning to build into the region as we go through the late morning and early afternoon hours as well, and that's going to give our thunderstorms a chance to increase in their intensity as they move closer to the region later this morning into the afternoon. So we will see some lines begin to develop over the course of the next few hours as they move into that more unstable atmosphere. Looking at our current conditions, seeing just a little bit of low cloudiness hanging on to the coastal sections of the Delmarva. Currently broken deck at 200 feet, broken deck at 25,000 feet, 4 miles visibility. Most of that restricted visibility is off to the east. As you go off to the west, you're seeing clear skies and winds out of a southerly direction at 16 knots, temperature at 57 degrees, and our humidity at 96%. So looking at a little bit more detail over the next 24 hours, we're going to see dry conditions through about 12 o'clock today, and then that front will begin to knock on our doorstep here at around 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock Eastern time today. We'll see those showers and potential for a thunderstorm or two move through the region. So we'll get up to close to 70 degrees by the noontime hour today, looking for a daytime high of 69. And then those showers and thunderstorms will be most likely between the hours of 1 o'clock and 4 o'clock this afternoon, looking for about a 35% chance of a thunderstorm here at Wallops. So we go through the late afternoon and into the evening, we'll see that front quickly moving off the coast. We'll see rapid clearing behind the front, but we'll continue to see strong winds out of a northwesterly direction behind the frontal passage, potentially gusting up to 30 knots as we go into the afternoon and early evening hours. And we'll slowly start to see those winds dying down later this evening, but remaining fairly gusty on into the midnight hour tonight, where we'll see potential for those gusts over 25 knots through midnight. After midnight tonight, winds will continue to slowly diminish out of the northwest at 9 to 14 knots by early tomorrow morning. Looking at the next couple of days, Thursday we're expecting mostly sunny and cooler conditions with a daytime high of 53. For Thursday night and into Friday, we're going to see a little bit of increasing cloudiness, mostly cloudy skies expected, a low of 40 for the overnight hours and a high temperature of 64 for Friday, with some windier conditions, potentially seeing those winds up around 25 or 30 knots during the day on Friday. So that's your weather for the next couple of days. Again, those showers and thunderstorms today, most likely during the time frame between 1 o'clock and 4 o'clock this afternoon. Again, looking for a chance of a thunderstorm, about 35%. The most likely effects that we'll see from those thunderstorms as they move through will be the gusty winds that it could potentially produce as they move through the region. That'll wrap it up for the daily operations weather briefing. We'll be back again at 10 a.m. for a look at your extended forecast. Have a nice morning.